are we surprised that this is coming from Mrs. Kylie Scam Jenner? I think not. By the look of this tweet here, she's implying that she didn't make being a billionaire the top priority when Forbes was after her for the interviews, for everything, but now all of a sudden it's not a huge deal to be a billionaire because of all the ruckus going on. What about all the ruckus going on when she was trying to prove to the world that she was a billionaire? This is kind of this is a hypocritical comment, tweet, whatever you want to say. So, I want to talk about the article released by Forbes that debunked Kylie Jenner's billionaire status. I mean, are we surprised? Kris Jenner works harder than the devil. So, obviously, Kylie's mom was gonna get her to billionaire status in order to keep the Kardashians a hot topic. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Forbes released the truth that Kylie is, in fact, not a billionaire. It really makes you question the credibility of websites like Forbes, into which we look at to see an individual's net worth. But it also raises the question if the wealthy are even truthfully showing their income to the government. We see how often the rich get away with simple things like Lori Loughlin getting away with bribed admissions for her daughters. So, I mean, is Kylie Jenner a foreigner to similar acts? I don't think so. Do you blame Coty Inc. for exposing the financial reports of Kylie Cosmetics? It's super clear that the sales weren't doing well when Kylie decided to sell 50%, if I'm correct, of her shares of Kylie Cosmetics to Coty Inc. They didn't reveal the financial report of Kylie Cosmetics until after the deal was signed, which, ding ding ding, is a huge red flag that her company already wasn't excelling in sales in the first place. Jenner clearly saw the company's financial forecast ahead coming to an end, and so she gave half of the company's shares away. Waking up to this chaotic expose definitely put Kylie into shock, in which she expresses on Twitter, quote unquote, "What am I even waking up to? I thought this was a reputable site. All I see are a number of inaccurate statements and unproven assumptions. LOL. I've never asked for any title or tried to lie my way there ever, period." Then she goes on to respond, quote unquote, "Even creating tax returns that were likely forged. Is that your proof? So you just thought they were forged? Like, actually, what am I reading?" quote unquote. Well, Kylie, I bet lying about your net worth really did come by you and your accountants in the behind after all. I mean, honestly, after all of this, I wouldn't blame people for being upset because people were calling her a self-made billionaire. What a joke. Girl was already famous from keeping up, her sister's sex tape, and her whole lip filler scandal. Yet Forbes, the same company that's calling her out for her lies now, referred to her as a self-made billionaire. Wow, thank you, Forbes, for not putting actual self-made billionaires like Mark Zuckerberg on top. But instead, you chose some girl who creates her empire off of her sister's elite sex tape. If anything, Kim Kardashian should have been a billionaire because hell, she took one for the team. Now, I'm not saying that Forbes said she did something illegal, but it makes us think how easy it is to show something on social media when it's not reality at all. Forbes said that Kylie Jenner and her team lied to them, showing them fake tax documents that were calculated and analyzed by financial advisors, proving that her wealth is in fact $1 billion. So when word got out from her financial team, it seems as if words were speaking louder than what documents showed. It just proves how fast people's mouths run instead of looking at the facts. Forbes has no way of proving that Kylie's tax returns are fake, but Kylie's actions gave a reason to believe a forging of tax documents, which we have infamously seen in high net worth people, also known as, for an example, Donald Trump. This just proves how America lets the rich get away with whatever. Obviously, to make her net worth more believable, she put the company up for 50% of the grabs, which is $600 million, which is half of $1.2 billion, which was supposedly the net worth of her company at the time. Cody offered her that $600 million, and obviously, being the money hungry she is, she went with the offer, practically scamming the other company and ruining her reputation as a self made billionaire. But after signing the deal, obviously Cody Inc. caught on to the sales of Kylie Cosmetics, probably making them angry because they paid way more than the actual revenue of the company. So Kylie Cosmetics lied to Forbes that their revenue for 2018 was $300 million, when in fact double checked came out to be $125 million. Her other venture, Kylie Skin, was reported to bring in $100 million of revenue in 2018, when in reality it only brought in $25 million. That is insane. Kylie is dumb to sell her company, knowing that they would need all the financial reports, but maybe Kylie was smart enough to secure the bag, which apparently is even worth it at the cost of ruining your own reputation of a so-called billionaire. Way to go, Kylie. When asked about the revenue of her companies recently, obviously the Jenners didn't care to comment, which shows Kylie's personality. Cody Inc. exposed Kylie basically by saying, quote unquote, Kylie's business is significantly smaller and less profitable than the family has spent leading the cosmetics industry and media outlets, including Forbes, to believe. I mean, I'm not surprised. Expected from the Kardashians, since the scandals leaked. Kylie's attorneys are jumping on her bandwagon to defend her in every way possible. With her attorney Michael Klump quoting, we have reviewed Forbes' article accusing Kylie of deceit and a web of lies to inflate her net worth. The article is filled with outright lies. Forbes' accusation that Kylie and her accountants forged tax returns is unequivocally false, and we are demanding that Forbes immediately and publicly retract that and other statements. He then goes on to say, quote unquote, it is sad that all of the things Forbes has devoted 3 reporters to investigate the effect of the coronavirus crisis on Kylie's net worth. We would not expect that from a supermarket tabloid, much less from Forbes. Ooh, tough one, Kylie. You have a lot of nerve fighting your alleged false accusations. I mean, after all, the truth has to come out somehow. Let's see how Kylie fights this one out. Thank you for watching my first ever video. Please give me feedback and please like and subscribe to my channel. And do give me feedback and also what other tea you would like me to spill.